Get back to reading this letter. I accidentally broke my glasses. And these are not reading glasses. These are only my John Lennon getting around kind of glasses, and I'll have them fixed by tomorrow. But in the meantime, I was going through some videos and I found a video where I was at my friend's house, the guy who bought the letter, and I was recording it at the time because I didn't think he was going to give me the letter later on. But I caught a bit of the letter in there, you know, the handwriting, and a few facts about the letter. So here's the video about the first time that I ever seen this letter. Can you take that out of there? So I don't want to fuck it up. Is that like a cover?
Like the cover? Yeah, and it was just like in, you know, it was like a notepad.
Oh, I see.
You know,
that's what I thought it was.
They're all on notes, you know, notepads, you know.
That's what
this was all part of the notepad.
And they were in between it or something, like like a book thing.
Yeah, it was in between it.
What were you gonna say? You could sell for what?
I could email you like the text if you want. I mean, there's all the text. I have like scans of all of it. You know, if you wanted scans of it or something.
Just let me read some of this on this thing. My first sight of the family was at night, up the creek, a ways at the Spawn Ranch. Everyone was living in a tent.
You want a drink or water or sparkling water? Or?
No, thanks. Everyone was living in a tent in a green school bus that had been pulled off of the road. Every member looked so colorful. They were all smiling at me. And when I approached the fire, made room for me to sit. This is fucking amazing.
I know, it's crazy text, man. She wrote it like right after she got arrested, you know, so she was just in that mindset.
That's fucking amazing, man. So Nick is the one that typed all this shit out.
Yeah, he
translated from that.
That's gonna prove Manson's innocent.
She called herself B.
She's explaining how she calls herself B, like I'm B. You know, she's explaining this whole concept about, and she's really self-righteous. She's like writing like, it's crazy the world out there with all the people that don't treat their dogs good, or you know, so she writes like, you know, some crazy. She's got this real self-righteous attitude, like everybody's fucked up.
Stay tuned in.
Yeah, stay tuned.
And there's man, son.
Yep. It's crazy to just read her mindset, you know. Everybody's fucked up except her. The whole world's fucked up except she's not fucked up.
First, there was the.
If you want to read it, it's better to just read the real thing because you can read it flowing. You know, it's hard to read that because it's just the way it's short sentence.
Yeah, I just caught this. It just says Bobby was wearing a tight striped T-shirt.
And she talks a lot about how everybody dressed.
With no shoes.
That's what really brings you into the whole fucking scene.
Bobby was wearing a tight striped T-shirt with no shoes and tight worn jeans. Oh, okay. Bobby was wearing a white stripe. No, wait. Bobby was wearing a tight stripe. That's hard. It's like a tongue tie, you know? Bobby was wearing a tight striped T-shirt with no shoes and tight worn jeans with heavy boots. Man, that does bring you right there, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
When you just read all this stuff, it's just like, yeah, it describes a lot of stuff that you just somehow get the feel that you're there or something, you know? Talking about changing clothes inside the bus so they can be anybody they want to be that day and all this shit, you know?
So you read it all?
I get forwarded to you, though, so I'm saying an email, and then you could read if you want to really, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
As, of course, Nick scanned the whole fucking thing for the auction, you know?
During the time we worked on the bus, the family was living in the farmhouse. These days seemed to be time we break down the most of their walls and begin again. Give our trite personalities we were stamped with and become Universal person. Starting with Adam and Eve. Jesus Christ, man. This is amazing.
It's a long way from her
Yeah,
religious letters.
it's like 24 pages, 25 pages, 29 pages.
Yeah, it all comes out to like about 3 or 4 pages.
Yeah, but it's like
Typed up.
30 pages of that,
Yeah.
30 pages of that. Wow.
Probably, she probably had a lot of time on her hands.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's the letter that I got. He's just showing some examples.
And that right there, that's just a copy of that thing, huh?
Yeah.
What happened to that thing?
That included with the auction. Well, I have it in another book. That was just like what he included, all that stuff in the auction when he sent it. That's how he sent it.
You got another book besides this?
That was just the Leslie Van Houten. That one. This is just the one letter. This is just the diary. This whole thing.
Oh, I see.
The other
So
book-
that was pretty cool. It was written in like a little yellow tablet, 33 pages or so long. In Leslie's handwriting. What'd that thing be worth? Like spread out on the pages. How would you even display that? But anyway, I'm gonna get back to work here. I'm looking for some things for some new videos. Not really looking for some things. I've got some things for some new videos. I got a signed shirt when I was out by somebody in the Manson community that I just adore. I've got a couple other things to show you too. I've got an original Manson quilt that they sewed by hand. I'm gonna show you really close up in detail. I got drawings by Manson that are coming up and I'm gonna show you. I got all kinds of stuff. So stick around, we'll be back. I gotta get my glasses fixed. And until next time, peace.